Hi everyone, I am Prime Sunari, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, NPR College of Engineering and Technology, Dindigul. Today I take the subject Advanced Surveying for third year Civil Engineering. Today we will discuss about the topic Unit 5 Miscellaneous Curves. In Unit 5 Miscellaneous, it contains 9 topics. First one, surveys is related to highways and railway, waterways. Then second topic is curve, simple curve, compound curve, reverse curve, transition curve, vertical curve, etc. Third one, hydrographic surveying. It is very important question in this unit. Fourth one, tides. Fifth one, mean sea level, MSL. Next one, sounding methods. Next topic, measurement of current and discharge. Next one, tunnel alignment and setting out. And then last one, settlement and deformation studies. In this unit, very important questions are route surveying for railway, highway and waterways, and then sounding method question. Today we will discuss about the curve topic. At the end of the curve topic, the student should be able to explain the basic concept of curve, to identify the terminologies of curve, and then differentiate between circular curve, transition curve and vertical curve, and then to be able to explain the methods of setting out curve, circular curve, and then calculation is related to setting out of circular curve, transition curve, vertical curve, and then final apply the method of setting out of circular curve and transition curve. Then curve. Curve means it is the regular bends provided in the lines of communication like road, railway and canal, etc. It bring about gradual change of direction. Curve means change the direction one to other road. It is the continuation of the straight line and curves with a radius of a fixed or variable. Curves, it is used to pass the vehicle from one path to another path. When the two paths meet at an angle, then need of providing curve. Why provide curves in the road? They are provided for the following reason. First one, gradual change in direction of motion. Next one, gradual change in gradient for good visibility. Third one, to alert the driver so that he may not fall asleep. The next one, canal alignment. Next one, to control the erosion of canal banks. Next slide is types of curves. It contains main two curves. First one, horizontal curve. Next one, vertical curve. In horizontal curve, having two types, circular curve and reverse curve, and transition curve. The first one, circular curve, having three types: simple curve, compound curve, reverse curve. Another one, transition curve, having three types: cubic parabola, spiral curve, lemniscate. The another main curve is vertical curve. The vertical curve having two types: summit curve, valley curve. Then I would explain the types of curve and their pictures. First one, horizontal curve. In horizontal curve, having three types. First one, simple curve, compound curve, reverse curve. Simple curve used in changing the alignment and direction of road and railways, and also provision of an adequate safe stopping side distances. Stopping side distance, it is a very important question in highway engineering subject, SSD. This picture shows the simple curve. Next one, compound curve. Compound curve, it is the availability of land is comparatively less. These curves are used in airport to connect runway and taxiway. In this picture shows the curves in airport. Next one, reverse curve. Reverse curve, it is used in used for as pipeline flumes levels. It is also used in low speed road and railroads. They are sometimes used in canals. The canal difficult to navigate and contribute to erosion. The next one, vertical curves. Vertical curve, it is used to make a smooth and safe transition between two grade on a roadway or a railway or highway. In these vertical curves are mostly used in mountainous regions or hilly regions where the roads needs to climb height. In this picture shows the summit curve and valley curve. Valley curve, it is provided in valley places. Valley means in Tamil Pallathakku. Then definitions of the following terms. First one, horizontal curve. Second one, vertical curve. Third one, simple curve. Fourth one, spiral curve. Next one, compound curve. Next one, broken path curve. Next one, reverse curve. First one, horizontal curve. Horizontal curve means to connect two straight tangent sections. And then vertical curves. Vertical curve means built to connect the straight line with circular curve. Next one, simple curve. Simple curve means circular arc. It is a circular arc connecting two tangents. Next one, spiral curve. Spiral curve means a curve whose radius decreases uniformly from infinity at the tangent to that of the curve it means. Next one, compound curve. Compound curve means it is composed of two or more circular arc. Next one, broken curve. Broken curve means it is a combination of short length of tangent less than 100 feet connecting two circular arc that have centers on the same side. Next one, reverse curve. Reverse curve means two circular arc tangent to each other with their centers on opposite sides of the alignments. This is the picture shows the simple curve, compound curve, broken curve, reverse curve. Next one, Eastman curve. Eastman curve means effect of sudden change in curvature at the junction of either tangent at a curve or of two curves. Next one, super elevation. It is the term. It is an important term in highway engineering and railway engineering. Super elevation means the difference of elevation between the edges of the cross section to overcome the effect of centrifugal force. Changes gradually in a spiral curve inversely proportional to the radius. Then when to use what? Simple circular curves are the most common type, are used in railways or highways. Then spiral curves are used in highway exist sometimes and all the times in railway roads. Next one, classification of circular curve. Circular curves are classified as three types. First one, simple. Second one, compound curve. Third one, reverse curve. Simple curve will consist of single arc of circle connecting two straight. It has radius of the same magnitude throughout. Inside the picture shows the simple curve. In the picture, O means it is a point. R means radius of the circle. A, B, C means the road points. T1, T2 means the tangent lines. Next one, compound curve. Compound curve consists of two or more simple curve having different radius bending in the same direction. In this pictures, A, M, N, C shows the road line, the red color lines. R1, R2 means the two radius of the circles. T1, T2 means tangent lines. Then reverse curve, it is provided in the hilly region. A reverse curve, it is made up of two arcs having equal or different radii bending in opposite direction with a common tangent at their junctions. In this reverse curve picture, A, M, N, P, it is the road. The red color lines are show the road. T1, T2, it is the tangent lines. O1, O2 is the origin. R1, R2 is the radius of the curve. Reverse curve, it is commonly used in railway sliding, track and road. It is used to avoid the high speed. Next one is differentiation between circular curve and transition curve and vertical curve. First one, horizontal curve, second column vertical curve, third one transition curve. Horizontal curve having the constant radius, vertical curve having the straight line with the circular curve, transition curve having the joint two different straight slope. Next, basis and purpose. In horizontal curve to use in highway, vertical curve to used in the straight round areas, transition curve to used in to avoid the situation where a sudden change in the vehicle when it starts down the road after climbing a hill or otherwise. Then types. In horizontal curves having the circular curve, transition curve, compound curve, reverse curve. In vertical curve having none of the type. Third one, transition curve having the crest curve, sag curve. In next class we go to seeing about the geometry of the curves. Now the class is over. Thank you.